I actually had a listing appointment with a potential seller probably about a month or so ago, and he asked me to come and take a look at his home and give him my thoughts as to what he needs to do to the house to get it ready. And when I walked in, there was crap everywhere. And he actually said to me, overlook the stuff. Well, why do I need to overlook the stuff? Because you're basically showing me how you live. But okay, I can overlook the stuff. I walked into the kitchen, the button was missing off the stove, and he said, do I need to replace that? Yes. The fan in the family room was hanging down. How that happens, I have no idea. There was a beautiful outdoor living space, absolutely gorgeous. And then you walk inside, and there's so much deferred maintenance. It was a divorce situation, but you can still keep your house up at that point in time. Nothing had been updated, and they essentially had lived there for the last 15, 20 years. And buyers right now, even in this crazy market, they will buy pretty much anything, but they still want it to be move-in ready. And they had a cat room, and we all know what that means as well. So he really didn't like any of the things that I had to say and decided to go with a different realtor. Funny enough, once it was listed, I had buyers who wanted to see it. And when I realized it was the same house, I was like, oh goodness. So obviously took my buyers to go see the property. Definitely was in better shape, but still fan drooping. Stove still in place with the missing button. No light fixtures have been updated. Like nothing had been done in the house except for the cat room. They fixed that and put in a different flooring because there was no way you could sell it that way. My buyers walked in and could immediately still see the deferred maintenance, could immediately still see all of the original features of the home and that nothing had been updated. And the craziest thing is my buyers are somewhat clean freaks, and their litmus test, if you will, for whether they really want to purchase a house or not, is to look how clean the oven is. So when we opened the oven, there was so much stuff in that oven. It was horrible. And, just doing little things like cleaning, like making sure that things are clean, well kept, even if you've been in a house a year or 10 years, 15 years, 30 years, keep up your house and, continue the ongoing maintenance that it requires, because it'll be much less expensive to do it as it happens and as you need to versus waiting until the very end. And then it's much more expensive to do those things. It's, and because of the deferred maintenance, it actually creates additional problems than had you just addressed it to begin with.